Live from an undisclosed location in an undisclosed city, the Hojo Center for Feminine Media invites you to the second annual Shoujosei of the Year Awards. And now, here's your host, Colleen of Colleen's Manga Rex. Hello, yes, thank you. Welcome everybody once again to the second annual Shoujosei of the Year Awards. I am so excited to be your host for the second year in a row and bringing you guys more shoujo and josei manga once again. That's right, tonight is the night where we celebrate the boldest and brightest talents that this demographic has to offer. We had over 1,500 votes cast, and only the most popular series can win. That's right. So if your favorite series loses today, it's your guys' fault. It's not mine. I've wiped my hands clean. We have a wonderful show tonight, though. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I see some lovely faces in the crowd, some new faces, some old faces. Mikako from Neighborhood Story. You finally got invited. Nice. It's been like 27 years, but she doesn't look a day over 16. Who else do we have in the crowd? Let's see. Oh, back there we have the Ooku cast. You know, 2023 was a big year for them. Not only did they have a live action drama adaptation, but a Netflix anime adaptation as well. My condolences to you guys. No, but seriously, everyone give them a hand. No, seriously, someone give them a hand. I think someone poisoned their food again. They look like they're dying. Well, while we get that squared away, who else were we able to scrounge up this year? Oh, in the corner, I see Sachi and Sakara from My Girlfriend's Child. This is their first year of nominations in 2 categories for both Drama of the Year and in our main category of Shoujosei of the Year. I'm sure winning this prestigious award will be the happiest moment in both of their lives. Good luck with the pregnancy. And lastly, we have Totino of Don't Call It Mystery here once again. We are so ecstatic to have you here. Last year, Totino was the winner of the Mystery Drama category, and this year he is nominated for the Shoujosei of the Year main category. You know, just between you and me, buddy, I think the Ooku table might need your help. That seems to be right up your alley. Well, alright, we have a packed show for you guys with special guests, segments, and more. Thank you all once again for showing up this year. I'm so excited to be hosting this evening, and you can tweet along with the hashtag Shoujosei of the Year 2023. So let's clickbait you guys no longer and get into the main event, the 2023 Shoujosei of the Year Awards. Today's show is brought to you by licensing more shoujo and josei manga. Are you a manga publisher or employee watching this show? Well, first off, I'm sorry. But second, consider licensing more shoujo and josei manga. Any one of these unlicensed series was popular enough to get on the nominations from the voters. Maybe license them. Ikoku Nikki? License that. Bokura no Kiseki? License that too. When shoujo or josei manga is licensed, manga fans love you. This PSA was completely done for free by Colleen of Colleen's Manga Rex. Please welcome the girl who refuses to show her mahi toes, our first presenter for Fantasy of the Year, Q.
Thank you, Colleen, for that amazing introduction, and it's very true. But the nominees for Best Fantasy Manga are nothing short of amazing. Each one whisking us away into enchanting worlds and weaving stories that touch our hearts. Here are the nominees. The Dragon King's Imperial Wrath, falling in love with the bookish princess of the Rat Clan. The Eccentric Doctor of the Moonflower Kingdom, The King's Beast. Mermaid Scales in the Town of Sand, Nina the Starry Bride, and Snow White with the Red Hair. And the award goes to one of my favorite shoujo manga, Snow White with the Red Hair. Oh, be my king! Zen and Shirayuki forever.
With a whopping total of 42% of the vote, this is Snow White with the Red Hair's first win of these awards. Unfortunately, the cast of this beloved manga can't be here tonight due to Shirayuki still being hunted for sport. We will be accepting the award in their honor. Wow, what a momentous win for such a long-running shoujo series. Now, if only we could get that season 3. Next up, give a warm welcome to the boy who's not so basic, Basic Boy, presenting our award for Drama of the Year.
Did somebody call for a basic boy? Alright, you looking good? You looking good? Ah yes, the drama that gave you trauma. The headache that you simultaneously love and hate, but is a gift that keeps on giving. A genre that, while nebulous, always felt ubiquitous. Drama is a genre that is so pervasive in the shoujo community that it just permeates your entire psyche because it's nearly inescapable. I'm sure 10 series flash before your eyes without me uttering anything specific. Whether it's the image of a boy kissing a statue, or recently named step-siblings who fall in love with one another, or, my personal favorite, a beautiful dark-skinned girl navigating high school with a frenemy who wants to bite her head off. If you recognized any of these titles, you're a real one. Self-indulgence aside, it's time for us to learn what you chose as the drama category winner. Our nominees are Bokura no Kiseki, I See Your Face Turned Away, Ikoku Nikki, Kageki Shoujo, My Girlfriend's Child, and Something's Wrong with Us. And the winner, can we get a drum roll please? Is My Girlfriend's Child.
This is My Girlfriend's Child's first nomination and first win of the awards. It just eked out the win with 27% of the vote. While Sachi and Takara were just here, Sachi went into labor, so we will be accepting the award on their behalf. Congratulations to the happy couple. At least you guys are going to be walking away with one win tonight. I jest. This year, like many others, was a little dry when it came to shoujo and josei anime adaptations. However, we did still get a handful of beautifully crafted and well-written stories. These stories were made for a wider audience than just manga fans, and tonight we want to honor the Shoujosei manga that got anime adaptations in 2023.
私はただ王様の隣にいたいだけだよ。もう何もできなかった昔の私とは違う。ダメよ。黒丸は渡さないわ。
私だってそうや。あなたのためにこないなところに連れてこられたんやないか。ミラトなんか大嫌いだ。ミラトなんて生まれてこなきゃよかったのに。
消えたい。なんかもう泣きたくなってきた。
That got me a little emotional, not gonna lie. You know, this year was dry, but next year is going to be even bigger and better for Shoujosei anime adaptations. So I cannot wait for whatever renaissance awaits us. Now, let's get into the awards again because that is what you guys came for. Next, we have our presenter with the T on the Action Adventure winner, the Anime T.
Hello. I've been called in to do some announcing. It's an unfortunately often believed myth that shoujo and josei series are not capable of providing gripping action series on par with other demographics. But just like tea is meant to be spilled, myths are meant to be busted. Because the nominees for this category use giant swords to cut down demons that plague your mind, can command kingdoms at their will, live on a treacherous ocean of sand, are trained assassins and knights, and appear on this list are even tasked with destroying biological weapons and monsters on a daily basis. If you're going up against these nominees, you might want to rethink what you know about action adventure and shoujo, or you might get hurt. The nominees for the action adventure category are Queen's Quality, Prince Freya, Children of the Whales, Love's Kill, Requiem of the Rose King, and SHWD, Special Hazardous Waste Disposal. And the winner is the mind-sweeping, scythe-wielding, sword-swinging duo of Queen's Quality.
This is the first win for Queen's Quality. It pulled out the win with 31% of the overall vote and has been a recent favorite in the community despite it being several years old. Unfortunately, Fumi and Kyutaro couldn't be with us today because they are inside my own head fighting my depression. We will be accepting this award on their behalf. I promise you all, I did not sway the vote. I mean, maybe I kind of did a little just because I talk about the series all the time, but it's great. What do you want from me? Our next award is not only hot and spicy because of the content of the manga itself, but it's hot and spicy because of our presenter for the Smut of the Year, Mac Loves Manga.
From the release of 1969's Fire by Hideki Mizuno to the nominees here tonight, one of the most beautiful things about shoujo and josei manga is its ability to explore more mature and adult themes in a way that's as gratifying as it is titillating. Reading stories of young love are as comfortable as a favorite sweater. But I'm also a woman in their 30s with a long-time partner and life experience, so sometimes you want to read something that more fits your own sensibilities. Something you can read after a long night with a glass of wine or in the comfort of your own bed. Something that makes your heart race and hands sweaty. From exploring newfound intimacy to redefining gender roles in the bedroom to long-realized love finally coming to bloom, tonight's nominees are a perfect example of such sensibilities coming to light. Love takes many forms and wears many masks, so let's celebrate the manga that weren't afraid to go mask off and go all the way to the window and to the wall, from the office to the bedroom. These are your 2023 nominees for Smut of the Year. Changes of Heart, Fire in His Fingertips, Game Between the Suits, Ladies on Top, Shoujo-kan Kohinata Fufu wa Shite Mitai, and The Villainess and the Demon Knight. And your winner, pretend I'm not a 2D model and I'm actually opening up an envelope, Ladies on Top, congratulations.
The race to the winner was hot and heavy, but congratulations to Ladies on Top. This is their first nomination and first win for our award show. Unfortunately tonight, Kajitani and Shinomiya could not be joining us because they got pegged down with work. We will be accepting this award on their behalf. Those ladies were truly on top. All right. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Before we get into our final two categories, we must first present the Judges' Awards for this evening for the Shoujo of the Year and Josei of the Year. These are English releases in 2023 for any Shoujosei series that was either released in physical or digital and carefully selected by our panel of judges. Then we will also be giving out the Legacy Award, which goes to an English release that has been running for more than 10 years. The first Judges Award we will be giving for this evening is for the Shoujo of the Year. Now, this was a huge year for shoujo manga releases, and it was very hard for our panel of judges to pick amongst the amazing releases that we had. However, what we went with was a series that gave us a tinge of nostalgia and a love for the gender bender genre. Our 2023 Shoujo of the Year was Cinderella Closet. Cinderella Closet was first released this year by Seven Seas and has only 3 volumes out as of this recording. Haruka and Hikaru couldn't make it tonight due to a conflicting double date schedule, so we will be accepting this award in their place. Congratulations to this lovely series. Next, we have our Josei of the Year. Unfortunately, like usual, Josei manga is not super prevalent in the year of 2023. We didn't have as many options as we did the shoujos, but we would love to have more of these insightful, thrilling, and heart-wrenching stories. Our panel debated tirelessly over which series that came out this year deserved the 2023 Josei of the Year award, but we decided to go with the one that was the most anticipated for this year. Your 2023 Josei of the Year was Don't Call It Mystery. This is Don't Call It Mystery's first win for the Judges Award, but second win in a row for the award show. While Totino is still here, it looks like he actually did get stuck trying to figure out who poisoned everyone at the Ooku table. And no one has been able to get him to stop talking long enough to come up on stage, so we will be accepting this award on his behalf. Last but not least, we have the Legacy Award for 2023. This year, there was a plethora of series that would only be appropriate to honor. The judges went back and forth, trying to decide who could get this esteemed award. Ultimately, we came to a decision. With not only a huge year, even if the series ended back in 2020, and 19 volumes in total with a 16-year run, we felt it was only appropriate that the winner of the Legacy Award for 2023 went to Ooku, The Inner Chambers. This is the first win for Ooku in the history of the Shoujosei of the Year awards. With an anime adaptation and live-action drama airing, this year was the resurgence of this fictionalized historical retelling of the shogunate in Japan. As mentioned earlier, the cast of Ooku died from poison in their food, so I guess we will be accepting the award on their behalf while the medics remove them from the premises. That's the first time someone died at these awards, and I'm sure it won't be the last. Try to beat that, Will Smith. Well, we need to move right along to our last two categories of the night. I'm sure these are our most anticipated categories as well. Please welcome our next presenter who jumped the JJK ship to ship two characters together. For our Romance of the Year presenter, we have Esper.
Love is a powerful force in our lives that can change us, shift our perspectives, and move us into action and bring out the best in us. It can break our hearts with pain so profound It resonates through our lives. It can bring a security unparalleled to what we previously know. It can bring people together in an unbreakable bond. The genre of romance attempts to bring this compelling force of nature into a story that fits in the palm of our hands, to move us in ways only love can. And you all voted on which story you think best exemplifies the genre of romance. And your nominees are A Condition Called Love, Firefly Wedding, Namidame to Serenade, In the Clear Moonlit Dusk, My Happy Marriage, and lastly, My Love Mix-Up. And I have the results for you in this envelope. And your winner is My Happy Marriage.
This is the first nomination and first win for My Happy Marriage. The vote for the romance category was tight, but My Happy Marriage had a big year with a popular anime adaptation. Unfortunately, Mio and Kyoka could not make it to the show today due to them beating up Mio's abusers. We will be accepting this award on their behalf by beating up her abusers too. We all hate Mio's family as much as we love Mio herself, so it's only fitting that she takes away the win for this year. And now, it is time, the moment you've all been waiting for, the winner of the Shoujosei of the year. That's right. All right, of our nominees this year, any one of them would deserve the win. But only one can win with the most votes from you, the audience. This year's nominees for Shoujosei of the Year are A Condition Called Love, A Sign of Affection, Yona of the Dawn, Don't Call It Mystery, Ikoku Nikki, In the Clear Moonlit Dusk, Nina the Starry Bride, My Girlfriend's Child, Queen's Quality, My Happy Marriage. And the winner of the 2023 Shoujosei of the Year is Yona of the Dawn. This is Yona of the Dawn's first win for the main category and second win in the awards overall. With this year bringing in several big plot moments in the series, there was no better time than now for Yona to take the win, with 23% of the vote. Unfortunately, Yona and Hawk couldn't be with us tonight. They're kind of in the middle of something important right now. In their place, we will be accepting the award in their honor. What a momentous win and what a momentous night. While I am also sad that my nominee did not win, you know, you gotta give it up to Yona of the Dawn for always being a continuously great manga. Once again, let's give them a round of applause. Well, with this, we are at the end of tonight's ceremony. Yes, I know, it's very sad. I want to thank all of you who showed up for this live show and anyone who is coming to the show after it has been presented already. Thank you to those who submitted nominations as well as voted. The reason this award show was even able to happen was because of you guys who spent tirelessly clicking buttons. Next year, I hope that we can get this award show even bigger and better than it was previously, but you guys helped make the second year that we were able to host this even bigger and better than it was the year before. So, congratulations to all the wonderful series that won tonight, and congratulations to you all at home for being lovely. Otherwise, this is Colleen signing off from the 2023 Shoujosei of the Year Awards. Thank you all for coming tonight. Have a good night.